with Brandon Hickey. Brandon playing a top team in the Pacific Division tonight in Calgary. You guys generated a lot, especially in the third period, but going against the reigning MVP in that, what were the challenges for you guys just finding some finish?
Yeah, he's a really good goalie. He played really well tonight and, swallowed some pucks when we were looking for rebounds and, he fought through traffic. He played well tonight. So it's we just got to get to those dirty areas and get a greasy goal. And, things just aren't bouncing our way right now, but that's fine. That you go through those phases throughout the season. So we just got to stick with it, keep doing the right things, and make sure we're getting to the net.
For you guys, Brandon, 8 of your last 9 games, if I'm not mistaken, now are 1-goal hockey games, and the lone exception was a 2-0 game with an empty netter. Is there a fatigue factor involved when you play that much tight hockey over a long stretch?
I don't know if it's a fatigue factor. The league's just so good that you're going to be playing against good teams every single night, and everyone's always fired up to play. So, those are the type of games we're going to be playing all year, and those are the type of games that we're going to have to be playing when we're in playoffs like we want to be. So, we got to get used to it, and it's not going to get any easier throughout the year. So, we got to get used to playing these 1-goal games now.
This is a game that had a lot of special teams involved. How does that affect the rhythm or momentum of the game?
Yeah, it definitely affects the rhythm. Sometimes you're sitting on the bench for a little bit, and it takes you a little bit to kind of get your legs into it. But, all the specialty teams guys were doing great tonight. The power play was looking good, moving the puck well, and, got that big goal. But, PK too, guys are blocking shots, doing their thing. But it can get a little bit, it can take you out of your rhythm a little bit when stuff like that happens, especially in the second period with that long change.
But for Perry, he comes in tough. I mean, good situation for him to come in and play the top team, and he was outstanding tonight. What was your assessment of Perry in that?
Paps was awesome tonight. Yeah, he was really solid back there when we gave up chances. He was making big saves and came across a few times, flashed the glove, and that's kind of what we expect out of Paps. Paps is a really good goalie, and he's so calm in net there that you can't help but feed off that. It makes everyone in front of him feel a little bit better in the D zone and stuff. So yeah, he was outstanding tonight.
You mentioned, Brandon, it's the 1st of December, but you're playing against a team that is going to be playing playoff hockey. You guys expect to be playing playoff hockey, and this was a kind of fight for every inch kind of night that you see in that period of the season. Curious if that makes it even more a game that you look forward to Sunday to see these guys again, to be able to go right back into another grudge match.
Yeah, absolutely. When you lose a game like this, you're always looking for the revenge. So to be able to come back and have a crack at him again Sunday is gonna be nice. We're gonna be fired up, and that's, you look to bounce back in these types of games. We played well tonight, had some chances, and for the most part we were playing really well. So if we can just build off that, continue to get to the front of the net in those dirty areas, I feel like we got a good chance on Sunday.
Thanks, Brandon.
Thank you.